Hi everybody, it's Martha with the Falcon Group at Keller Williams. I'm here for my weekly update with you. I want to share some numbers. So today I'm focusing on Paramus. From 8/22 to 8/28, we're seeing 4 homes that have sold in that past week. 4 new ones have hit the market. 6 have gone under contract. There are currently 30 homes for sale in Paramus. The average days on market is about 52 days, give or take, and the absorption rate is 1.9 months. And again, absorption rate means if all of the 30 homes that are currently on the market, if nothing else came on the market, it would take us just under 2 months to go through that inventory where no more homes would be left. Meaning it is a great seller's market because there's not enough inventory. And of course, like I've been saying, it's a very good buyer's market because of the rates. The rates are incredibly low. And I know that you can say, I mean, there are people who are purchasing because of the rates being so low and they can afford more home. But there are people who don't need to purchase, and that's fine, but you could still take advantage of the low rates. So depending on where you are with your mortgage, you may want to consider refinancing. And if you do need a contact for that, I have the resource I use personally for my own home, as well as it's the same person I refer to my clients for business. And they actually we're looking at refinancing our home, and we got 2.5 as our rate. And that is incredible because we're in a position where we could refinance it, shrink our 30-year term, and that's something you might want to consider. Or you need to take money out to build your real estate wealth or something else, update a kitchen. There's a lot of options out there, and so being aware of what's happening is obviously the key. So you may not be looking to buy, you may not be looking to sell, but you may be looking to refinance. So I hope that's helpful to you. Now, what I did want to cover also was in the month of August. So we're about how many days in? 28 days in of August. Bergen County as a whole has had 775 sales that have happened. So residential sales, and these data points that I'm discussing with you are all under the $1 million mark, because over $1 million, the data gets skewed and it's completely different. If you want to know what that looks like, I'm happy to share it with you. You could just PM me. But Bergen County, under $1 million for the month of August, we had 775 sales, home sales that happened. There are 1,004 new homes that have hit the market in this time period of August. There are 884 homes that went under contract. There are currently 1,969 homes, so 1,969 homes that are currently active on the market in all of Bergen County in the month of August as of today. The absorption rate for Bergen County as a whole is about 2.6. So as you can see, even different towns within Bergen County, you're seeing somewhere between the 1.5, the 1.3 to anywhere maybe 3 months worth of absorption rate, depending on the town. So it's indicative of the fact that as a whole, Bergen County is seeing such an influx of demand. The average days on market, 60 days. So all in line with what we're seeing on a city level as well as a whole county level. So that's kind of a good perspective to have. How long is this going to last? We don't know. I wish I had that magic 8 ball to tell me, but I know that the demand is keeping the prices very steady, and in some cases taking prices, it's giving it an increase on the pricing. So who's to say that nationally, I know we're forecasting a 3% price increase nationally on real estate market. So what that means is United States as a whole is going to see a 3% increase in real estate values between now and next year. So if this continues, I can see that happening. And obviously certain towns, certain counties are going to see a higher increase than others. However, these are forecasts. We don't know if they're actually going to play out. We don't know how it's going to play out in terms of timing, where the rates will stay. So there's a lot of unknowns. The election's coming. The election always causes a pause in the market. So those are some of our unknowns. But right now, this is what's happening in the market. So I just wanted to share it with you, my weekly update. If you have any questions, ping me, shoot me a text message, and I'll be happy to answer any of them for you. Have a great weekend. Talk to you next week.